Hello and welcome into Cronkite Sports Live. My name's Tyler Mannion.
Wait,
He's Jake.
No, you got that one wrong.
Oh.
I'm Tyler Mannion. You're Jacob Rudner. Come on, buddy.
Right.
You can do it. Step up. Let's get this going.
Well, I'm Jacob Rudner. He's Tyler Mannion. And welcome into Cronkite Sports Live. But really, I'm surprised they even let us do this together, and I guess that's just one quick reason why.
If Arizona State University is the restaurant, this is the menu. That's actually going to start with none other than UNC basketball, not to be confused with University of North Carolina.
Okay.
University of Northern Colorado comes up with a brand new idea.
They're
a powerhouse. Really. With the distraction curtain.
Oh, brother.
New concept. Not to be confused with the curtain of distraction from the 942 crew here at Arizona State University. The Arizona State men's basketball team put together a performance in 2017 that was impressive, but ended in heartbreak. With the three of that team's most talented players leaving, in Trey Holder, Shannon Evans II, and Cody Justice, it will be up to a group of freshmen to fill in the shoes left by guard U.
Last year we saw a lot of speed from Craig. He definitely outshined the rest of the ASU swim team, winning the Pac-12 in the 200 freestyle and coming in third in the 100 free. And he posted the 12th fastest time in all of college swimming in that 200 freestyle. So for Craig, as a junior now, he'll be able to lead that team and continue what he did last season. From the diamond to the hardwood and back to the diamond, we bring in Cronkite Sports softball analyst Jack Johnson. And Jack, it is an absolute pleasure to have you in on the show.
They got that one kid. What's his name? Lugens Dort is who he was talking about. He looks like a strong safety. We got to get him out there in the spring. Lugens Dort, a football player. What do you guys think of that? They may have lost big names after last season, but this year it will be up to a group of freshmen looking to put excellence back on the court at the bank. The menu is set for our small break between seasons, and one thing is for sure. If you're a Devils fan, no choice is the wrong one, and honestly, you can't overeat when it comes to sports.
I'm going to at you, and I'm going to change all your picks.
Okay.
As for comedies, I'm heading over to North Korea. I think it's The Interview for the win. As for animated movies, I'm going to go with a little bit of a tearjerker. It's going to be Up.
Ooh.
As for romantic comedies, it's got to be Groundhog's Day, rinse, repeat, and fall in love all at the same time. And as for superhero movies, I can't think of the name right now, but it's the one about the purple guy who snaps his fingers and then everybody disappears.
You're kidding, right?
No, I am not kidding. I know it's the Avengers. I can't think of the exact name.
That's clinching the win for me.
It doesn't matter. The purple guy snaps, everybody disappears.
I snap and
when
I win.
I snap, you're going to disappear. Just like that, I'm the purple guy and I am the winner. Arizona State University sports have long been the little brother to the rest of the Pac-12 schools like UCLA, USC, Stanford, and Oregon. They've all long dominated headlines like football, basketball, and even baseball. But as the 2017-18 school year gave way to 2018-19, like the calendar year, things were set to change. The year started with Manny Wilkins and the football team climbing their way up in the Pac-12 standings, threatening for a conference championship appearance, and ultimately playing in the Las Vegas Bowl. Soon thereafter, Bobby Hurley and Charlie Turner-Thorne would lead their respective basketball teams out on the court, where they would both see national rankings at least for a little bit and culminate their successes on the court with an appearance in the March Madness tournament, a challenge they're both facing now. Greg Powers and the ASU hockey team became the nation's Cinderella story on ice, rising through the rankings and ultimately grabbing what is expected to be a tournament spot of their own. Trisha Ford and the softball team are ranked 16th in the nation, and after a disastrous season, ASU currently sits at number 15 in the national polls. Now, in case you couldn't keep track of all of that, those accolades I just mentioned, an appearance in a bowl game, March Madness spots for both men's and women's basketball, a hockey tournament team, and a ranked softball and baseball program, puts ASU in an athletic category of its own. They are the country's only school to accomplish all those things in the same year. So when talking about ASU, the conversation should not simply be limited to innovation, as it's domination on the field, on the court, and on the diamond that they are really pulling off. And that's the way it is.